Hey, it is Andy with the FensePost Indie Music and Vinyl blog, and I hate to admit it, but I didn't really give Big Thief their due credit until about 2020. They are one of my most spun artists. So when they announced in mid to late 2021 that they would have a brand new album, and not just that, it would be a double LP, I was quite excited. That album is called Dragon New Warm Mountain, I Believe in You, and I have it right here. This is the Eco Mix recycled pressing on various randomly covered vinyl. Today, I'm gonna take a look inside this. I'm gonna show you what all it comes with. And I am going to share some of what I have seen people saying about it and my own experience with this Eco Mix friendly vinyl. Now, I don't know if this is a limited edition or not, but many people have it in their collection. So there are 2,500 people with it now. My guess is there's probably around 3 to 6, maybe even up to 10,000 versions pressed. Taking a quick look at the gatefold sleeve, it feels eco-friendly. It's got this kind of thicker craft quality to it if you're familiar with the different paper styles. The cover is just a simple pencil-based sketch. On the back you have the track list, all 20 tracks, some credits, and information about their label, 4AD. Inside is a spread of photographs. Overall, the layout is great. I love that it's in columns. I think it's just really well put together. It does come with an insert. Basically, just a really simple, clean, black and white lyric book. And on the back, you have additional credits as to who played what on which song. Let's look at the wax itself. So, as I mentioned, these all came on different colored vinyl. The pressings are all a little bit different. Mine, this one comes on kind of this muted pink color. It's very marbled. You've got some, almost looks like a rust color in there. I do see 1 or 2 minor blemishes on it, but most likely that's from me. The second one is on kind of this very matte, almost like a pea green, sage green, also a bit marbled. I love the labels on these. The pairing of the color and the labels worked really well on my particular pressing. So, what about this whole Eco Mix recycled thing? I have seen a few things out there that cause concern. Here's an example from somebody on Discogs, and I'll credit them as L Featherstone 92. There's a small piece of paper, maybe a bit of label inside my vinyl, about 8 millimeters by 3 millimeters. It's within the A side. It still plays fine, but there's a small pop as the needle passes over the piece of paper. Another person, RW Maxwell 1973, said, I think the sound fits the material. The record is pretty squishy in the best way possible. 1 or 2 other people mentioned warping, but warping is a QA issue that I see over and over again with most modern releases. I have not really experienced any of those issues with Dragon New Warm Mountain, I Believe in You. Yes, it probably could be a little bit more crisp here and there, but for what it's worth, it works. And like the one person said, the source fits the material. Big Thief has moved from kind of this eccentric indie rock to this eccentric indie folk. With Dragon New Warm Mountain, they have achieved that wholeheartedly. When I first heard the album coming home from a business trip, it confused me a little bit. The track list and organization just didn't seem to gel. And then I listened to it on vinyl and it clicked. Hearing one side followed by the other side and back and forth. Overall, it's a great album. So it gets my thumbs up. What are your thoughts of Dragon New Warm Mountain, I Believe in You? Have you had similar issues as others, or are you like me who has enjoyed the Eco Mix recycled? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you next time.